Okay, we're back from a little lunch break there. Ate a little bit, and it's looking like it's clouding up. It's getting real overcast, dark out, like it's going to pour down rain. So we decided we better get back and see if we can dig a few more things here. At least the weather's decent. I mean, as far as temperature-wise, but we may be running out of time with the rain. There's something down in here. Let's see what that one is. Get it stuck in some hard stuff there. Oh, it's one of those mineral water bottles, little semi-blob top, ring top. Nice old one though, hand blown, green. Jar fell down in there. Yeah, it's one of them. It's nothing on it, but it's kind of got a real fine threaded collar on it. You see, and I think it takes a glass lid. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like a simplex, only it's not embossed. I've got some of this loose stuff trickling in from up above up here. So I'm just trying to get what I can. There's a nice old one of them pickle or honey bottles, hand blown clear. There. Tin roofing, maybe. Paul's getting a lot of bricks and stuff over in his hole. He's trying to clean out a little bit. There's one up here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Pine-X. Little hand-blown Pine-X, like an old cough syrup bottle. Yeah. Got rocks and things on the bottom of this one too. Clear. A little milk glass base to like a cold cream jar sometimes. A little bit of this stuff in here. A couple bottles sticking out there. Another one of them pickle bottles. Slick druggets. I don't know how well you can see that. Let me see if I can get that back up in there just a wee bit. Something sticking out there. Oh, a whiskey bottle. Big old whiskey. Bottle there, a little food jar, plenty of them in here. Layer tar paper, a couple little bottles down in there. See what those are. Probably a couple slicks. Yeah, it's got the measurements on it at least. Drugstore bottle. Another one, totally plain, oval. Fruit jar lid. Milk glass jar. Another one of them armor packers from Chicago. Alright, I'm gonna have to clean out here and again right away. Oh, there's another one of them peptogenic milk powders, I believe. Dug one of them earlier. Yep. Peptogenic milk powder. Fairchild Brothers and Foster. Nice old hand-blown bottle. Oh, there's a nice lid there, the whole lid, and the jars broke off, but doubt if I can salvage it, but might try it. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to have to shovel this out. Maybe we'll go check on Paul, see if he's hit anything. Slick jar there. Alright. Alright. It's getting kind of dark and overcast, so I don't know how much of this is going to be able to see. Just digging down here and towards the bottom. I hit one bottle here. Oh, it's a little semi-blob topping. It's got something on the bottom. SB&G Co. on the bottom. Look at that, one of them little ring top. Little beer or something. I did hit this one a while ago. It's a Larkin Company embossed on the shoulder. Buffalo and then a Castoria. But I am working on a stoneware jar right there. One of those Macomb jars with a threaded collar. Hopefully that's whole. Neither me nor Paul's been able to hit much today. Alright, yay. At least that's whole, that's good. It looks good anyway. It'll say embossed on the bottom, I'm sure. It'll say Macomb Pottery Company or something. Then a lot of times they're on the shoulder here, they say the Stone Mason. That's too... My eyes are too foggy. It looks, a lot of times it got glazed in. You can't even see it. But it's a nice old stoneware jar from Macomb. Macomb Pottery. All right. Well, that's a good find. Best find of the day for me so far. But we're not done yet, so hang on there. If the rain don't drive us out, it could take quite a bit of rain. It's good and trashy right down here. The other side didn't look very good. Yeah, quite a bit of stuff going up right there. There's a little bottle. Yay, it's embossed too. Frederick Stearns and Company, Detroit. Nice little amber, like a medicinal pill vial, hand blown. Frederick Stearns. Okay. Things are picking up. See, you just gotta keep your faith in the Lord and keep working. There's an old broken soap dish there. That one would have been real pretty. It had little green flowers or something on it. Shamrocks or something. One of them clear. No, that one's aqua. Old hand blown. Might have Illinois Glass Company on the bottom. A little diamond. Hand blown one. All right. These dumps, you just never know. You just got to keep digging. There's spots that don't pan out. Got a bunch of bricks and stuff. And keep it going. You'll hit into a good spot usually. Shelley's working today. She couldn't make it digging. Bless her heart. She always wants to though. She'd be here if she could. There's some of that copper wire. That looks like wire for like a telegraph line or telephone line. Maybe it'll be a bunch of insulators. Roll a little Vaseline jar into the hole there. We'll keep that. Turn that amethyst. Alright, well, it's going to have to... Oh, there's a whiskey. Ooh, an amber one. Hand blown, starting to rain a little harder. Yep, old amber hand blown whiskey. Not. Hard to stay down in the bottoms of these because, you know, you want to dig across. So you just got to dig for a little bit and then get in there and clean the hole out. All right, coming over here to check on Paul. What did he just hit? He said he just hit something good. What did he hit? Oh, a straight-sided Coke.
Yeah.
All right.
From Decatur.
Yeah,
All I found ever in this dump is Decatur.
Yeah. Yeah, nice script Coca-Cola on the bottom. Well, good. He's hit some other stuff over here.
Yeah, look at, I got
oh,
one of them,
yeah.
one of them little things.
Those are like hypodermic.
Yeah, that's only the second one I found.
Yeah, that's nice.
There was a porcelain stopper I just found.
Had something on it, didn't it? Well, cool. There, hit a ball mason, still got the lid on it. Can you make out what it is? Hey, there's a nice twist neck quart whiskey. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, two of them. I hit two of them.
Oh yeah, look at there.
And my wonderful unembossed Gilka.
Oh shoot! Look at that. It's a Gilka.
Look at all these slicks. I don't think I've hit this many
look at that.
big unembossed bottles in my life.
Oh boy, he's got a bunch of them. Yeah, have a couple little things in there though. Lots of slicks today. All right, well, he's got that Coke. That's cool.
Yeah.
He's way back in there. He can't see. It's overcast now. I hope the camera's light enough. It kind of usually lightens things up actually more than what it really is here. But anyway, Paul's digging away back in there.
Try to break my record on slicks today, maybe.
Yeah. You're on your way, man.
There's a lot of old abandoned groundhog holes here.
Is there? I've got one over there, so that's probably what you're gonna hit. It's all right. Sometimes they stashed away bottles.
Yeah, they might have put them all in one.
Yeah, moved them out of the way. Try to.
Good that way now. Well,
if I can see what that stopper is he's got here. Oh boy, my eyes can't focus on it. It's cracked. Definitely was embossed. Some kind of a big water bottle, probably. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll keep it going, man. See what else we can hit.
I'll keep trying.
All right, me too. All right, we're still going. We pulled a few more bottles out, but it's actually getting kind of, it's not hot, but it's just humid, you know. You sweat a lot when it's like this, but anyway, right down here in the bottom, there's a coffee flask that just fell out there. I'll try to show a little bit of stuff. This bottle just come out, big quart whiskey. Look at that, still got the cork. You know, nice shape that cork's still in. Isn't that cool? I smelled of it, and it don't smell like whiskey, so I'd let you know. That little slick cylinder hand-blown bottle there. There's one sticking out here. Can't see it, but it's just a little slick with the measurements on there. And then there's a lid there, but it's got the handle broke off of it. One of them tea leaf, got the brown ironstone tea leaf type design on it. And there's a blob top. I think it's one of them unembossed ones like what Paul dug earlier. Yep, that's what it is. Now this one's different. Glass mark. SIGW, that's kind of unusual. I don't know if that's Southern Indiana Glass Works. Boy, it's a shame that didn't have something on. It's a nice blob top bottle, you can see, but SIGW. It's got like a little stacked cannonballs even, it looks like. That's kind of cool. There's a little bottle just fell down in there. Looks like another slick. That's cracked anyway. Alright, how much of this you can see. I think I'll stay over in here in this area. You might be able to see a little better. But knock some of that stuff in too. A little amber bottle sticking out of there. A little hand blown. A little slick. It's a little round one. Oval Medicines. They never have anything on. Nice looking little bottles, aren't they? Oval, hand blown. Bunch of broken stuff right in here. Oh, that was a great big cobalt bottle that was broke. Oh man, that was big. Look at the size of that thing. Great big old chemical bottle or something. A bunch of pieces of it there, it just was smashed. That's a shame. It'd been sweet. Smashed in a bunch of rocks there. Hard packed stuff. Oh, that was cool. Look like a little, like a woman's boot or shoe or something. It's broken, but that's kind of cute. I don't know. What do you think? Angela, you want that? Angela Arnold, are you watching? Or somebody else might want that little boot there. Maybe you could put a little flower planter or something out of it. It's kind of cute. It's getting kind of dark. I need to go up and get a light. I'll show this back in here. I'll just dig a little bit there and see it. I think there's one bottle there. I'll pull it out and then I'll come back up in here where the light is. Gotta see what that one is. Oh, no way. Paul just pulled one of these out and I just pulled one out. Straight-sided Coke from Decatur. Ain't that something? Hey, Paul. I think he went up to have a snack. All right. Real nice one. Yeah, look at that. A little hand-blown straight-sided Coke. That was down in here. I thought, well, probably ain't nothing, but I thought, well, I'm going to pull it out anyway. It had it unembossed on the bottom. Paul's got Coca-Cola on it. Yeah, all right. Well, that really helps. Yay. Thought it was a ketchup. I actually couldn't even see the bottle. It's down in here. I guess I better get my light and go back in that way. So, all right. Yeah, man. That was fun. Paul had just pulled one out over there too. We just showed it. That was awesome. This might fall in a little bit. All this up in here has been dug. It's loose, so kind of messed up. Can't really dig it the way I want to here. I just got to be careful now. All right, a couple bottles down in here. Broken. Ah, that one's broke. Caldwell syrup Pepsi anyway. There's a bottle there. There's a milk glass jar. Starting to pick up again. And there's another little bottle sticking out right there. I don't know how well visible that is. Boy, that stuff stinks. That old roll roofing, that coal tar pitch on it. Be careful not to get that in your eyes too much. Yeah, a little jar. Hey, it's got the lid, and the lid looks like it's embossed. I can't see what it is, but I don't know what that says. Pompeii Beauty or something, but anyway, we'll look at that later. It's starting to rain pretty good, so I'm going to try to dig what we can here. Crack a bottle there. Hey, that's kind of a cool looking thing. An oval bottle, like probably a cologne or perfume bottle. It's got like a, I better be careful, pour that all on me. Yeah, it's just water. Like a little sunburst on the bottom. Yeah, it's a keeper. Oh, the amber. Let's get that. It's a slick. Oh, no, it's not. Terre Haute. Terre Haute Brewing Company. Terre Haute. All right. Anything else right in there? I guess that's all I've been doing all day. Slinging dirt out. Paul too. That's just a big part of it here. Just got to keep swinging it down. When I started, it's probably up in here somewhere, up in this area, so dug all this area. And I'm not down to the bottom here, I knocked in some dirt. But anyway, I was going to show over here to the side. I don't know how well you can see it, but I got maybe a jug or something sticking out, something pottery down in here. Might be too far from the camera to see. That little jar. There we go. Hey, first jug of the day. That way you can see it, but nice little brown jug. Yeah. All right. It's our first jug of the day. We're not done yet. Hang on here. So we're still digging. Nice one. Wiped on the bottom there. Probably made one of the potteries here in Illinois. One of the Macomb or Monmouth or Winchester, somewhere there. All right. Well, let's go check on Paul, see how he's doing.
Slicks.
Back over here to Paul. He's hitting a lot of slicks.
Yeah, I hit 2 aqua sodas at least.
Oh, good. To Clinton.
Garrett wine. Or
yeah, with Eagle on it.
Lots of cool looking slicks.
Oh, yeah.
Little miniature thing.
Yeah.
It's another Lashes bitters, but it's chipped and cracked.
Oh, no.
Big chemical bottle.
Yeah. A few little things in there. Look in the hole there. He's got a big crock, but it's broken.
Yeah.
It's like a big 5-gallon crock.
See if I can get it without my whole thing.
Yeah. Got your hole falling in. Oh, yeah. It's just all... Oh, man. Look at that. It was a nice Western.
There was. Western stoneware.
Western
3 gallons.
3-gallon Western with a maple leaf. Well, Paul's just tunneling back in there. One of them groundhogs. There's a little stopper. That reminds me of one of them Heinz stoppers. Glass. That thing's got a label on it. Toilet water, it looks like. Toilet water. Oh, it's embossed. That's cool. Ricksecker, New York. With a part of a label on that toilet water. That's cool. Probably olives or... Don't look like olives. It's like something else. AP... I can't quite make it out. Interesting. Paul tunneling way back in there. We got definitely a lot of bottles today. Yeah. Lots of slicks, but got a few goodies too. Alright, I'm kind of winding down here for the day. Just pulled out a little slick, measurements on it. Had a couple little bottles, hit a little perfume bottle of some kind, another Listerine, medium size, larger size Dioxygen, Oakland Chemical Company bottle there. Yeah, several slicks there, but there's a little boss sticking out there. Oh, it's embossed. Oh, that's another slick. Oakford and Faunastock, Peoria. All right, a little drugstore bottle. Yeah, I'm working on a jar down in there. Made something over here. Let me grab that before I forget it. A little horseradish bottle, yeah. Nice little hand-blown horseradish. Can't quite get one of them with a good label, but that's what I call them, horseradish bottles, that shape. All right, let's see if we can get that jar out of there. lip broke on it. Yeah, it's got the top broke. What one was it? Oh, it was a Snowflake 1858. Oh, it's all cracked too. Oh boy, that would have been nice. Had the Snowflake design on the back, two-door rose. It's all cracked. Lips broke on it. Too bad. That would have been a good one. Oh, something sticking out. Looks like a crown top. That one. Hey, it's embossed. Christopher Gross, St. Louis. That's unusual. Big, big size. Got a little chip there. Yeah, nice hand-blown, larger size soda from St. Louis. Chris Gross. See this up in here. There's some stuff up in there. Looks like maybe a Larkin. It is. Yeah. Larkin Company. Another fruit jar. It's broken. 1858. Oh man, Mason's Inn patent. I'm about to have a big cave in here, it looks like. Looks like quite a bit of this is going to come down. We can get a few things out of here. There's a little fancy jar. It's like some kind of syrup or something. What that was. Bunch of rocks now. Love them rocks with some stuff. And a broken soda. Little blue bottle. It's got the top broke on it. All smashed up stuff out in there, isn't it? It's a slick. Probably hand blown though. It's got a metal cap on it. Lots of stuff there though. Broken olive oil bottle. And a beauty bottle. Oh, a little cologne bottle of some kind. Just then it's going to cave in anyway. Hey, there's a cone. Yep, little clear cone. Carter's, made in USA. Alright. Take that. Open the glass. Smashed up stuff in there. And ketchup bottle. And panel one's hand blown. Pretty blue dish. Be another little ink. Oh, it's cracked. Little ink. It's all cracked up though. Broken. There's a beer. Hey, that one's embossed. Heilemann Brewing Company. Old style lager, and it's hand blown. Usually those are machine made. That's kind of nice. G. Heilemann Company, La Crosse, Wisconsin. The other side it says old style lager, and it's like a hand tooled crown top. Alright, take it. What's up in here? Can you still see that stuff there? Got a little pieces sticking out in there. There's a broken glass. Another broken beer. Cold cream jar. Hey, that one's got something embossed on it. Cold cream. Something's cold cream. Can't quite make it out, but that one, this is cold cream on the other side. A little bitty bottle in there. Let's rescue that one. A little round one. Hand blown, just says 30 on the bottom. Well, thank you for staying with us, and we're done with our dig, and I'm not going to be able to show Paul's goodies because he lives about an hour from me now. There's his girlfriend's house, and we're probably not going to be able to get all the stuff together, so I'll go ahead and show a little cleanup of what I brought home. So we'll talk about a few of them. One's here is a Sealy's Flavorings bottle. That's from Detroit, hand-blown bottle from early 1900s. Very popular flavoring extract there. And one of my favorite bottles for the day was a nice straight-sided Coke bottle, and it is hand-blown, hand-finished top there. The Coca-Cola Bottling Company from Decatur. So that's a pretty old one, real nice hand-blown bottle, in good shape. This is just a cold cream jar, which we find quite a few of these. It's pretty popular, but it was embossed on the bottom. So it's a PJ or BJ Johnson Soap Company from Milwaukee, Palmolive Cream, and then it also says Palmolive Cream on the lid. It's got a palm tree there. And it's just interesting, I looked that up, and Palmolive soap was one of the first bar soaps that became nationwide real popular. Palmolive Johnson Company started putting that out in 1898. By 1900 it was the largest selling bar soap in the United States. And I couldn't find anything about the Palmolive cream, but this probably come out shortly thereafter to take advantage of the Palmolive soap. And the company changed names in 1917, so this has to date before 1917. I thought that was a little interesting sideline there. But, and then also interesting is this company bought out Colgate and Company. This is a Colgate bottle as I jump ahead here. So they bought that company out, I think, in 1927. So that bottle also is from the teens. But okay, got sidetracked there, run down the rabbit trail. Nice little cobalt bottle with a ring lip, and it's got threads on the lower neck, so it would have taken some kind of a little cap there, little dose cap perhaps. No embossings on it, but it's a pretty cobalt bottle. And this was the oldest item that I dug that day. The Gem. It's a nice quart fruit jar. It's got the 1867 patent date. It's on the bottom there. Would have taken a zinc screw band with a glass lid, which I've got a couple of them around here. I was going to show it, but I didn't take time to find them. So that's a nice older jar from 1870s. So we're hoping to hit some more of them in there. Got two of these, peptogenic milk powder. It's from Fairchild Brothers and Foster out of New York. And that was a pretty popular stuff, like a nutritive medicinal tonic, you know, like a food type thing, kind of like Melon's infant's food. Peptogenic milk powder. Couple beer bottles, hand blown, pre-prohibition. Real common one, Terre Haute Brewing Company from Terre Haute, Indiana, and a G. Heilemann Brewing Company from La Crosse, Wisconsin. On the other side it says Old Style Lager. And almost always when I've dug these, they've been machine made. This one's actually a hand blown bottle with a tooled crown top on it. So I thought that was kind of cool. Trying to make something out of it here anyway. So 3 Listerine bottles there, a couple medium sizes, and then a little larger one. There's actually a little smaller one than this, and I know there's a larger ones too. So they came in different sizes. Real popular stuff out of St. Louis, Missouri. And I got a little snuff bottle. As I said, we don't dig near as many of these up north here as we do down south, and that was just a little powdered tobacco is what that was. Real popular snuff back in the 1800s, early 1900s. Little extract bottle, Oakford and Faunastock, Peoria, Illinois. It's a flavoring extracts, hand blown. Once in a while we'll find one of them. Got two of these. They say dioxygen, the Oakland Chemical Company on them. It was a medicinal antiseptic bottle. Comes in different sizes. Big tall panel bottles, a Heinz. It was a vinegar. We had them with labels on. Big vinegar bottles. That was real popular. This is a clear hand-blown blob top bottle, soda or beer, something like that. Looks like maybe a quart soda type bottle. But it says SIGW on the bottom with almost like little stacked cannonballs there. A group of 6 dots in a triangle. That's Southern Illinois glass, or not Southern Illinois, sorry, Southern Indiana Glassworks. And that was out of Lagouti, Indiana. And that Glassworks was only in operation from 1907 to 1912. That's why you don't see many of the bottles marked SIGW. And it became the Graham Glass Company in 1912. Now, I've seen bottles that say Graham on them. We have one from Hillsboro here that says Graham on the base of it. That was for the Graham Glass Company there in Indiana. So, yeah, I thought that was interesting. And just an olive green, like a medicinal mineral water type bottle. I've got one here that I've had. Just as an example, it's the same thing as you can see. Green with that plied, tool top ring collar. This was a piperazine rheumatism and gout water. A cure for rheumatism, gout, gravel, and other renal troubles. Carbonated water. You had a bunch of stuff on here. Guaranteed to cure. Thought that was interesting. But the label on the back's kind of messed up. But that's what it was anyway. An example. There was probably others just like that, but Apollinaris and some. But we dig a lot of those. Big 10-pin bottle, big quart size. Walker's grape juice. That was out of Northeast Pennsylvania. Great Products Company. Early 1900 bottle. Fairly scarce. Amber Frederick Stearns and Company, Detroit. That was another medicinal bottle. Ironstone cup, handleless mug. That's an older one, probably from 1870s or 1880s. It was made without a handle. And that was one that somebody mentioned already. They could see what it was. It was a Colgate and Company Perfumers. Said on the bottom. It's a hand-blown bottle. So interesting little, like a toilet water type bottle. This is Toilet Requisites from Franco-American. It's out of Chicago. A lot of their different products, early 1900s. Parker's Hair Balsam from New York. Nice amber hand-blown bottle. It's got a little bit of iridescence on it there. Yeah, Pine-X. That was a like a cough syrup bottle. I think it was out of Ohio. Interesting. Got a hand tool double ring collar. Most of them have a square ring collar. No biggie, but and some other little doodads here. That real cool looking lid. I don't have one of the jars here to show you, but it's like a little celery salts type jar. A couple other lids. This is another cold cream, Nile cold cream. It's got embossed on it. Vaseline. There's a little hand blown salt shaker. Probably turn that amethyst. 3 little ink bottles. Sanford's. That's a Carter's there. Lee and Perrin's glass stopper. It's that little jar. Got 3 different Larkin bottles there. It's a stone mason. You can't hardly see it. Embossed on the shoulder there. The glaze brown filled it in. Bottom it says Macomb Pottery Company. That's from Macomb, Illinois. Made those. Popular in our area. Big, heavy, quart-sized jar there. Takes a regular zinc lid. Screws right on there. I had one over here. Where it went to, there's one. You can see they just screw right on there. And a little brown jug. Plied handle. Interesting, you can see the rings on it there where it's hand thrown. That was a handmade jug, probably from 1880s. See where somebody's fingerprints were at there. They dipped it. A little coffin flask. Broken Clinton Bottling Works. I'm going to make a glass out of that. Keep saying that. Need to get around to it one of these days. One of these hot days. Get some water. There's that little shoe. Little, probably a hat pin holder or something like that. Woman's shoe. And some other little doodads. Food bottles there. But alright, well thanks for watching. And again, we really appreciate Joanne Wilbanks out of Redwater, Texas. Her daughter Norma. And the other daughters had to watch a lot of our videos. So thank you for your patience. Bearing with us. We're not very entertaining times. But we just try to put out videos, show how it is. We're out there digging and what we can. So it's nice to get back from New Orleans safe and sound. And it cooled off a little bit, so Paul and I got to dig there in the Jug Dump. And this is a conclusion of that one. And we'll be moving on to some other digs. We've got some stuff lined up. So hopefully Shelley can get in here and dig. And we appreciate all of you. Hey, the Southern Illinois Diggers. Again, give you another shout out and say that you need to get a hold of us. I'll leave my email at the end of the video here. And please contact us. We'll get together and we'll do some digging. Need to get these young guys encouraged on this, so that's always good to see. Remember, I started real young, and a lot of times people don't give you the time of day, so we want to try to help out if we can. So God bless you. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for those who have subscribed and those who are loyal followers. You stay with us. Thank you so much. And one of these days we'll try to get a little more interesting. I'm going to try to get another computer where I can get going faster. I can do more editing and stuff. Just my computer takes so long to do anything and I lose patience with it. So, but anyway, thank you so much and we will see you in the next video.